Hey everyone, welcome back for another deep dive.
Yeah.
Last time we got so deep into threads of identity
Yeah.
and how our experiences make us who we are.
Totally.
I think this one's gonna be kind of similar, but okay, about home.
Ooh, home.
What does home even mean? Is it a place? Or is it more like a feeling?
I like that.
Or is it something that we make ourselves?
Yeah.
So we're looking at this episode of the
Okay.
Artist's Journal podcast. You familiar with that one?
I've heard of it, yeah.
Yeah, and this episode is called
Okay.
Home is Where the Art Is.
Oh, that's a good one.
I know, right?
Yeah.
So right away, you can kind of tell that they're not just talking about a house.
Right. Yeah, that title, it's suggestive. It's
Yeah.
maybe home is more than just four walls and a roof.
Exactly.
This artist, they're saying that they find home in art.
Yeah, and the artist we're talking about today actually says that, quote, home isn't just four walls. It's where my art finds meaning.
Wow.
Kairos stuff.
Yeah.
Right. And to get into that headspace, to find that meaning,
Mm-hmm.
they start every day by going out into nature.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they live in British Columbia.
Beautiful.
I know, right?
Uh,
And they take just a micro pen and a journal
mm-hmm.
and they try to capture everything around them.
So they're really observing their environment.
Yeah, it's they're building a home
Yeah.
out of paying attention.
That's interesting. Yeah.
Right. And a micro pen,
Yeah. Yeah.
that's for super fine detail.
Tiny details.
So it's they're really trying to understand every little thing
Yeah.
about their surroundings.
It's like a connection, deeper than just being there.
Totally. And then they take all those details, those sketches,
Okay.
and they turn them into these amazing
Well,
digital paintings.
oh, wow.
Yeah. And they use all these bright colors.
Okay.
Like greens and blues and yellows.
So vibrant.
Yeah. To bring those moments
Yeah.
back to life.
It's capturing the feeling of being there.
Yeah. And do you think maybe that's how they're trying to
Okay.
recreate that feeling of home?
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, through color.
Right, because we know that colors can affect how we feel.
Right. Totally. Psychologically.
Exactly.
Green is peaceful.
Mm-hmm.
Blue is calm.
Yeah.
Yellow is happy.
Like a warm sun.
Exactly. And maybe the artist is using these colors to
Okay.
make that feeling of home,
That's so cool.
Yeah.
And then get this.
What?
They take the artwork
Okay.
and they make cushions.
Cushions.
Yeah, decorative cushions.
Wow. So they're really bringing art into their life.
I know, right?
Yeah. That's awesome.
So cool.
And those cushions are more than just decorations, right?
Totally.
They're filled with the artist's experiences,
Mm-hmm.
emotions, memories, all of that.
It's each cushion is a piece of home. Yeah.
However they define it.
Exactly.
They're bringing that creative journey into their living space.
It's all connected.
Right. And so if home can be all of these things for this artist,
Yeah.
what about us?
That's a good question.
What does it mean for us?
Maybe it means we need to rethink what home is,
Yeah.
Go beyond just thinking of it as a place.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's about belonging,
Yeah.
feeling comfortable.
Connection.
Yeah, all the things that make us feel like we're where we're supposed to be.
I think that's the big takeaway here.
For sure.
Home is a feeling you carry inside.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter where you are.
You can create it anywhere.
Exactly. And this artist, they show us that, home can be anywhere.
Unexpected places.
Yeah. And you can express it in your own way.
It's about finding what makes you feel like you belong.
And then going for it.
Absolutely.
So as we finish up here,
Okay.
thinking about home
Yeah.
and art and all that, think about this.
Right.
Where do you find that feeling of home? What brings you that sense of belonging and comfort? It's a question worth pondering. Thanks for joining us for another deep dive.